Shar Nikanor. Nikanor is a name of a person. I'll explain who was. And Shar means like the door of Nikanor. That's what it's called. I don't know if I can actually make this bigger. Maybe I can make it bigger. No. Oops, no, I'm sorry. Maybe for next time, I'll try to make it bigger. Okay, Shar Nikanor. Who was this guy Nikanor? These two doors, there were actually two doors. It's impossible to see them there, but there are two doors, the same size, etc. They would open. I don't remember right now exactly to the outside or the inside. I don't remember. I think to the outside. I don't remember right now. Whatever the case, this place is called the door of Nikanor. Who was Nikanor? Nikanor was a very wealthy man. If I'm not mistaken, he lived in Egypt, Alexandria in Egypt, and he donated when the second temple was going to be built. He donated, I don't know right now if the second or the first, doesn't make a difference, but he donated the walls. The doors. He donated the doors. These doors were so shiny, they looked like gold. They were not gold, they were copper. But they were extremely shiny, very nice, etc., and huge doors. These doors, gate of Nikanor, exactly. These doors, I think, I don't remember exactly, but I think they had 40 amois of height. That would be like 20 meters by 20 amois. That would be 10 meters. Huge doors. I don't remember exactly this, but I think that's the proper measure. Huge doors. And you can imagine they were copper, very big, a lot of weight. So they took a ship in the Mediterranean Sea from Egypt to the port of Akko in the north of Eretz Israel, and then they would take the doors to the Beis Hamikdash, to Yerushalayim. But there was a storm in the way, a big storm. This is a famous story. The Talmud relates this story. And the sailors were so nervous, we're going to die. These huge doors are going to, drown the whole ship. It's going to be difficult, etc. So they wanted to throw the doors in the sea, at least to save the ship and save the people. I mean, the ship and the people, of course. Nikanor said, no way, we're not going to throw this. This is for the temple. Besides the idea of money, okay, he had money, so that wasn't the problem. So this is for the temple, etc. A whole argument until the sailors threw one of the doors in the sea. This is impossible. Everybody's going to die. You're also going to die. So what do you need the money for? What do you need the doors for? We're going to die. So they threw one of the doors in the sea. And Nikanor was so nervous, and the storm did not stop at all. So they wanted to throw the second door. And Nikanor just grabbed the door. He grabbed to the door and said, you throw the door, you throw me. Yes, no. Okay, so the storm stopped, and they actually reached the port of Akko. And the miracle is that when they actually reached the port, the door that they threw was under the sea, under the ship. Under the ship. It didn't get lost in the sea. So they would put these two doors in the temple, and they were called actually on the honor of this guy that actually donated, plus the miracle that happened with the doors. They called it Gate of Nikanor.